Happy Friday. Let me turn this shit up. Hold on. My bad. Happy Friday. So, let me tell y'all what's on my mind right now. Opinions. Internet opinions. That's not the kind of shit that I think about when I'm lying in my bed at night trying to get some rest. I think about my future, what I would like to accomplish in the coming weeks. And I don't know how to say this because I know we all participate and we all are part of this. But like, people's opinions are really whack and trash. That's why I be looking at my merch like, dead ass. Why would I care to be liked by terrible people with bad taste? Like, so I even have to think about this like with myself. You can't expect all these terrible people out here to be speaking things that make sense to somebody like you. Like, I'm not ungrateful, and I don't know how to say this without seeming like, fuck these end of year lists. Fuck these people. I never eat like this. I never eat squirt by squirt with the ketchup. I usually don't, but it's Friday. Like, fuck these end of year lists. Fuck these people out here giving their opinions on shit. Like, shut the fuck up. You know how many times I had to say that to my phone this week? Just shut the fuck up. Like, shut up. Because I just cannot stand. There was this quote I saw this week by the Slumflower. And she said something like, you can't take constructive criticism from somebody who never constructed anything. And y'all niggas, not y'all, people outside this live, y'all niggas don't even be constructing anything. Y'all don't even be creating nothing. And you want to comment on somebody else's creation? You can't. You can't. You can't. You cannot. Because unless you know what it takes or how it feels to put yourself out there, don't talk to me. Like, we could talk, but don't talk to me about none of the shit. Don't talk to me about my creations. Don't talk to me about anybody else's creations. Like, I am just so disgusted. And another thing, there's so much performative progressiveness. Like, this shit, my blood boils. I had to come on here just so I don't go off on Twitter. Like, people are not really being progressive. They're practicing performative progression. They're making everything look like we're moving in the right direction. But as far as I'm concerned, I don't see nothing moving in no fucking direction unless you giving me all I deserve. If you not, then you staying still. Because y'all say y'all want something different. Y'all want something so black. No, you don't. You want something ambiguous. And you always have and you always will. Because you don't like nothing obviously black. Like, oh, that's cliche. She black? Damn, that's cliche. Let me read these fucking comments. Happy Friday. And nothing happened to me. Like, nothing happened to me. This is just the vibes and the energies I've been feeling. And like I said last live, I'm like, I be feeling shit and I be thinking it's my fault or my energy. I'm like, no, now that energy, I'm just going to put it back out because it's not mine. Like, I do not want people thinking that I can't. I just really can't. I should be more specific, but I gotta save that for my journal. Just admit it. You don't want nothing too popping. You don't want nothing too black. You don't want nothing too thought-provoking. You don't want nothing not too unique. Am I in a dorm? Bitch, I'm 27. Like, I'm not in a fucking dorm. Dorm got blinds like this? I'm not discouraged, y'all. I am grateful enough to realize all of me and like see me in a way that I like. But I'm like, if I didn't, I want to show y'all my new dish sponge. She black. She's obviously black. When I saw her, I was like, I'm buying this. That's a black nose. This is black hair. My new bestie. But, ooh, no. Oh, shit. What else did I have to say? What else? No, I did get this from Home Goods. What else did I have to say real quick? Recommend some series to watch this weekend that doesn't have murder and violence in it. Like, it's so terrible. Now I can't even just turn some shit on because everybody is fucking slaughtering people in every freaking show and movie. It's like, I'm always like, before when I was younger, I used to look at the shit, but now that it's actual reality, we see it on our phones, people actually getting killed. I don't want to see the shit I don't want to see movies with people dying. Like, I really don't. How you going to recommend a show in the 9th season? All right, never mind. I'll go on YouTube or some shit. What else I wanted to say? All this shit is performative. It's just all performative. Like, people is really working for the likes. Like, I just said I don't want to see people dying. Why would I want to see somebody in jail, especially little black girls? I watch Brain Games. Damn, I watch everything. Y'all gotta come better than this. Like, come on. Seinfeld? First of all, how you went to Pies and Thighs? You didn't even give me a biscuit. Not fuck the comments. I'm here to speak. I'm here to talk to y'all. I want to hear some of what you guys have to say. But yeah, fuck the comments if you talking shit. I already watched Greenleaf, y'all. Gosh. What else I got to say? I'm hot. Fuck. I watched Planet Earth too. Oh my gosh. Damn, y'all. What, like, y'all can't recommend none. I told y'all I'm gonna stop fucking with y'all unless y'all give me something. Like, I give y'all so much and y'all can't even give me a fire recommendation. Damn. Y'all really better appreciate me while I'm here. That's all I'm gonna say. Because I already told you. You try to show the love when I'm dead, I'm haunting you. I saw the Soulja Boy documentary. I watched everything. Oh my gosh, y'all. I watched Black Mirror. All right. I hope y'all have a great weekend. I hope you had a great week. Shout out to you for surviving your week. You did it. 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 And you didn't have to. You don't owe us shit. But you did. And I thank you. She attracting all the dogs work for me. Oh, let's talk about that fucking. I don't even know what really happened, but apparently, people was mad at Ebro for bringing up Kodak Black, whatever, bringing up his fucking dirt. Yeah, and nigga, you a rapist. Like, what you think we just not supposed to talk about it? And people is really sticking up for him. I don't know. I just see, because I really try to keep my feed real, like, my world, like, black women, period. But sometimes some shit be trickling in, and I see a little ruckus. Y'all, I just can't, like, this is the shit I'm talking about. You have to make up your mind. Like, you have to hold yourself accountable for every little thing. Every little thing. You have to hold yourself accountable. You cannot just, like, think that you are not a part of it. We are all a part of this. We are all a part of it. And I know none of y'all in here was sticking up for... I know none of y'all was sticking up for him, but, like, it blows my mind that there are actual people out there sticking up for him. It's times like this where you just need to see those people's true colors and cut them the fuck off. Like, cut them off. It's not hard. Like, cut them off. Stop it. Stop it. And anybody supporting them, stop. I know. Being self-aware, it's annoying. It hurts. It is the ultimate sacrifice. Like, every year I learned so much, and I just like, damn, it was more. I felt like I was having more fun when I didn't know this shit. Yeah, I felt like I was having more fun, but I wasn't. I thought I was, because I was under the fucking spell. Like, I thought everything was lit because I didn't see clearly. And now that I know better, I really try my hardest to do better. And I see people that just, like, get by on not trying, like, not applying the lesson they learned. Like, I be applying that lesson like foundation. Like, I learned. Correct. Like, it just, that's the only way. Like, you have to apply it. You have to hold yourself accountable. Apply your lessons. Like, it really just, like, it blows my mind. It really blows my mind, y'all. And I'm like, damn, the world is real fucking ugly, bro. It's real ugly. When niggas is defending a freaking dumb ass. And this is not, is like, yeah, he's a rapist. And then he just hates black women. He hates why do y'all pay his bills? Why? Because y'all hate us. That's why you don't want to admit it. Just say, I don't give a fuck about black women. Just say it. Just say it. You already did all these other terrible things, so why not just say it? Wow, now you ashamed. Now you don't want to be honest about your hatred for us, but you already hate us. You hate us on a day-to-day. That's the thing that I can't stand. That's why I love my name, Junglepussy. On the day-to-day, you talk shit about black women. You hate black women on the daily. But when it comes to an interview, you can't speak out on that. So y'all talk about pussy and dick and fucking and all this shit on the daily. But when I come out, it's like, oh, that's just my name. But listen to the music with this message. It's a problem. Really? That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. It's so sad. They can't stand it, y'all. They can't stand it. I'm so glad that I have you guys. Like, when I first started making music, I was in a whole nother world. I was still in the fog, y'all. Like, I was still just this girl that grew up in society. And then as we got more information, as y'all shared more information with me, as y'all, do all of this, y'all taught me so much. Like, y'all taught me so much. Digging up my old tweets, showing me just nasty things I used to say. That really made me want to learn and understand and better myself, to better help, to better share myself. And it was a lot of work, and it's still work. Like, I worked so hard on myself. And it feels good being this, like, yes, it feels good to be, yes, it's a lot of work being so aware, but I'd rather be, like, I know ignorance is bliss, but, like, I'd rather be for the future, for my little sisters. Like, I'd rather be I'd really rather be that. I'd really rather just be my best self. Like, is the music that good? Like, is people's music that good that you ignore their obvious hatred towards you just to fucking dance? You know how much music is out there? You truly can pick and choose who you want to support. You can. Like, I'm in the club, I hear certain niggas, I'm not dancing. My legs don't work now. Like, you have the power. Like, we all have this power. You got the power. Because when it comes down to it, I'm like, y'all know this is the white man. The white man's plan. WMP. The white man's plan. And even so, not even no shade, some of the female artists, they don't even like black women themselves. They be talking shit about being light-skinned and stealing a nigga. So, like, but I know I'm okay for the whole movement. Yes, move forward. But also, some of it is not even truly progressive either. Because these record labels is funding shit that they know will keep you in the dark. Like, they don't want to fund nothing conscious. They don't want to fund nothing. They don't want to fund nothing that's going to open your mind. These labels don't want to fund anything to educate you. Look at the fucking school system. If they cared about educating people, that would have been better, period. So you think they're going to make the music fucking educational? And the fact that y'all fall into it, like, y'all don't respect an artist unless they get the respect of a notable white man. Y'all do. Y'all do. Y'all do. Tell me y'all don't. Sit here and lie and tell me y'all don't. Lie right now. And tell me that y'all don't think an artist is lit until they get the respect of a white man. And these lashes is real. Tell me. Hmm. 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 Liar. Y'all know y'all do. Y'all know y'all do. Y'all know y'all do. Just admit it. Just admit it. You know you do. You want the white man to approve. The white man to approve. You want the white man to approve. The white man to approve. You know you do. I'm lying. I'm lying. I see it. All right, you don't have to admit it now. You can sleep on it. But I see it all the time. Like an artist could just be grinding, working, put out everything you like. You love her music, but you like, why isn't she as big? Why isn't she as big? That is the white man's plan, dummy. You think it's a mystery, bitch? It's not a fucking mystery. Because why are you saying, oh, I wish she was this and that? Why are you saying that? She exists and she's putting out her music. Support it. Y'all be like, oh, I wish she was this. Where do you want to see that person? Getting taken advantage of by a record label? Hmm? Y'all need to hold yourselves accountable too to how you speak to artists. Because y'all be saying that shit. Oh, she's not as popular. Oh, damn, I wish she got what she deserved. What is that? The white man's approval? That's what it sounds like to me. So you need to stop. Y'all have to stop. Define your own success. Please do it now because you're chasing something that is just, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. And you need to start celebrating artists that are out here creating and sharing. They don't have to give you shit. I never look at any of my favorite artists that y'all don't listen to and be like, damn, I wish they this and that. Like, no, they are putting out great content. I am enjoying it. I am supporting it in every which way I can. And thank you. Y'all be getting me tired. Because there's so much. Y'all have so much power. Like, you have so much power. Yeah, like, y'all think that making it big is what's big. And that's the thing. Like, y'all treat this. But I don't blame you because that's how they set it up. But y'all treat it like a video game or like a whatever. Like, okay, you want it to just be like next level in one fucking cartridge on one, like, no. I know it's cool. I know we've seen it happen before. I know we've seen success come quick success, whatever you think it is. You've seen it come very fast for some. You've seen it come very slow for some. What? Why are you clocking? Why are you timing? Like, you can't schedule certain things. Like, you can't. I just want y'all to be more mindful of your energy. Take more responsibility for your energy. Go at your own pace. Stop listening to everybody else's idea of success. Like, create your own. That is the only way, it seems to me. Like, that is the only way. And I had to do a lot of unlearning. Every day I'm unlearning. But I just cannot forget We are all so unique. We all have our own fucking journey. Like, I don't know any successful person whose journey is like the other. Like, everybody has their own path and their own power and their own everything waiting for them as they go along on their journey. Like, there's no need to feel like something can get taken away from you. And that's another thing too. I know it's all there's distractions, there's distractions. And that one is the most powerful of all. That's the war we all fighting against, the distraction. Don't come in this chat talking about fucking Kanye. I don't even know what he's been doing, but the fact that his tweets were trickling down on my timeline is unacceptable. I should not be following anybody who is promoting that man. Like, I don't care anymore. Like, you a grown-ass man with mad resources. You could get right. I don't care. I don't care anymore. Like, I think it's so unattractive to retweet Kanye West. That shit is mad disgusting. Please. No. Like, all of that, down to that. Like, y'all don't understand how much power y'all have to support what you want to support and breathe life into things that will help the future and us. Look at me, fed up face. Fed up. There's mad music out there. And if it's not good enough for you to make your own. Because that cannot be the thing anymore. That can't be what you using to hold you to them. Like, music? Oh, everybody got that. You know how many niggas is out here in the studio right now? Like, and I appreciate the internet connecting us, bringing us together, but like, it's a gift, but like many great gifts, it's also a curse. Or just like, to whom much is given, much is required. So we have all this access, all this free Wi-Fi at the airport, free Wi-Fi, McDonald's, free Wi-Fi, Starbucks. You got the Wi-Fi everywhere. To whom much is given, much is required. So with all this access and all this information and all of this newfound shit comes great responsibility to hold yourself accountable, to understand your power, your clicks, your likes, your everything. You have power in that. You breathe power into these things. And of course they're like, all right, half of these people are going to use this tool to be very successful. And half of these people are going to be the ones making these other people successful. Sounds great to me. Keep half of them addicted and the other half just eager to continue pushing shit out. So it's a perfect union. The drug dealers and the crackheads. Who you want to be? The drug dealer or the crackhead? I want to be the drug dealer, bitch. But I'm telling y'all can move y'all own way. Y'all can all be drug dealers. You got the drugs. The drugs is your gift. No, but dead ass. I feel like that's a good way to think about it. You can't be getting high on your own supply. Like, you can't be a drug dealer addicted to these things. You can't be selling the shit and then you can't get off your phone. But you gotta go make the shit. So go get the people on the phone. This bra always got my titties lumpy. The lace. But yeah, y'all. Drug dealer, crackhead. The choice is yours. Because I think y'all all got the potential to be kingpins, okay? Queen pins, okay? Because they know they know people's out there with some real big, beautiful imaginations. And they're like, let's just make it real fucking hard for them to manifest it. Let's just make it real hard for it to be true. Doesn't have to be that way. It 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 doesn't have to be that way. Drug dealer. Drug dealer. Drug dealer. Drug dealer. Ah! Shout out to y'all for listening to me talk my shit on this Friday night. This is way better than going to Twitter. I love you guys. Thank you for listening. Like, I didn't even know, like, I didn't plan to say any of these things I said, so I hope that you can take something from this and just be, I just have to give that, like, I watch so many, I'm always just looking for interviews, podcasts, I'm always listening to so much stuff. I have to, just inspiring people who, you know, are out there living their dreams. I listen to them. I dig and search for interviews and just the insight and the minds of those people, because they don't, unfortunately, and I'm not going to say this is their responsibility, but unfortunately they don't share. Like, there's not enough people sharing for this generation. Like, tell us, there's not enough us's or like somebody older than us to come back and really talk to us like this. Like, anytime somebody wants to, it's so fucking performative. Like, cut that performative shit for 2019. Unless you putting in action on the ground level, shut the fuck up. Like, I'm over it, because it's a scam. I really was going through life for a few months thinking that we was moving in a direction, and then I started experiencing some shit from people that be around really pushing this message, and I'm like, this is, y'all are frauds. You can't be a fraud with a subject like this. No. But yeah, I have to listen to those people a lot because nobody is out there telling us. Like, we need to know. We need mentorship. Like, and people love to hoard information. And I don't think it's cool at all. Like, back in the day, everybody was writing everything down, writing as much down as they could. Now it's like nobody wants to share shit. Or like, people got shit, it's just too much going on. They don't even have the time to really sit down and communicate with people. But even today, like, I learned something today about, because, you know, I'm super indie girl, and I self-published my music and self-distributed, and there was just so much I learned. I had this meeting today with one of these companies, and they was just teaching me so much shit, and I was like, this is, like, I am grateful for this knowledge, but I am sad for all the people who do not know this. Like, this is weird as fuck. So let me just share it, because I can't be, like, I said I was going to share it. I wasn't planning to share it on live, but you never know who's watching or who may need to hear this. So she told me that as an independent artist, it's best to have these four things when you pronounce your music: the BMI or ASCAP, DistroKid or CD Baby, Song Trust, which gets your collects royalties for you from like overseas and all these other just places that DistroKid and BMI won't collect. Song Trust and Sound Exchange. She said once you have these 4 things, you're pretty much like set up. Like this is what a label would do for you in terms of like collecting shit. And when you don't have a fucking label, guess who gets it all? But I just found out about this 4 today. And I'm like, this is so sad. Y'all don't even tell nobody. And I said, yo, like, I cannot wait to be like, I know I always joke about, oh, y'all better appreciate me when I die and gone. But I literally cannot wait to share all my experiences. Like, it's just going to be so important. Like, an artist's story is always important. It's always inspiring, unless they was just like trash. But like, artists, Khalif, you know, first of all, Khalif, you know this. You know, Khalif taught me so much, period. Shout out Khalif. I love you. My first friend to take me on my first tour ever. Like, love you, friend. But yeah, y'all. Oh, y'all want to hear the 4 things again? So she said, a BMI or ASCAP, a DistroKid or CD Baby, Song Trust, and Sound Exchange. Those are the 4 things she says you can really just collect your shits as an indie artist. She just told me that shit December 14th or whatever day today is. December, whatever. Like, all I want to do is share the stories. Like, all my music, there's stories. My life, I have so many stories that I just can't share because it's too real. But there will be a time when I will really be able to share it all. Because that's the only thing. It's just lack of information. It makes me so sad because people could spread the craziest info. They could spread the craziest crap, but they can't spread something that could help people. And that's why I'm saying they talk about this. They talk about, oh, they want to uplift black artists. They want to do this for black people. But y'all are not letting us know what's tea. Y'all are not sharing us. Y'all are not sharing information that we need to know. And it really makes, I'm like, it's just information, bitch. Give it up. The fuck? Damn. Like, how you really stingy with the info? Like, I would see people be like, oh, just read this great book. I'm not gonna share because you guys aren't ready. You guys don't know. Well, how the fuck I'm gonna get ready for it, bitch, if you ain't giving me a chance to open up my mind and see what this book about to teach me? Like, that blows my mind, bitch. It's just education. The fuck? Niggas be trying to charge crazy for everything. A little insight? A little info? Like, unless you a lawyer, like, I don't see why the fuck you gotta charge me for certain information. It's just not right. But that's what I'm here for. I'm gonna share as much as I can. Like, I'm gonna share as much as I can. Like, also that, like, spread the music. Spread things you like. Like, me and my friends, we don't always like the same shit, but that's why we're friends. To open your mind, bitch. Like, I don't want no friends that's listening to the same shit as me. Unless it's Junglepussy. But yeah, like, share shit, share information, like, share. Don't only share selfies and share news and share that ass and share that pussy. Share info. Share music, share things you like, share links, like. Right, Khalif. That's how I felt when I left that meeting. I was like, wait, so I just gotta do this, sign up for that, and be done, and all my coins come in. Like, oh, that's easy. That's what a fucking label was gonna do and try to buy my life for. Well, damn. Imagine if we literally lived in a world that, like, you know, wanted everybody to do good, like wanted life to be lit. Like, imagine that. Imagine just living in a world where it's like, yeah, you're born, you're gonna live a great life. You're already born, you're a teenager, you're gonna have a great future. I'm like, imagine if that was just like natural. Like, just like, oh, you're alive, oh, another human, yay, life is great, we have, like, imagine that. Imagine. And that's why I want, like, oh gosh, all these labels, all these industries, everything, they all in bed together. Like, so if y'all really trying to change, you have to really be like, somebody just try to call me on WhatsApp audio, like, chill, I'm on live. But, yes, Big Gay Al Sharpton. We all scheme on each other. Like, we do, but, you know, you can't blame. So, like, I'm at this point where, like, I don't blame y'all. I don't blame the people. We just don't, like, some people just don't know any better. Like, when I didn't know any better, I didn't know I ain't know any better. I thought I was perfect. Even that, like, I remember I used to say all the time, like, I am just so perfect. Like, I am perfect. I'm perfect. Or just like as a black artist, they always say, like, when you a black artist, you gotta be twice as good. Why? Why can't I just be good? Why I gotta bust my ass? Like, I don't bust my ass every day just to go get dinner. I'm not busting my ass when I go shopping. All those places you go for dinner, they looking at you crazy. You go shopping, they looking at you crazy. White people don't want you to eat and they don't want you to look good. Like, when you come to music, you gotta be like Michael Jackson, Tina Turner. Why? You see how many white people is out here just being mediocre, just living up in the hills, and all the boys living large, like. But I gotta work twice as hard, and I'm not light skinned, so you mean I gotta work 3 times as hard, and I don't got no ass, so I gotta work 4 times as hard? That's crazy. And I'm not fucking no niggas that's popular, so I gotta work 5 times as hard? Damn! That's mad work, bitch. And I'm trying to write fire music? Damn! That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. That ain't even right. Like, that's what I be fighting for. I'll be like, take this. Take this how it is. Take this performance. Take all of this. Take all of this. And, oh well, be happy with it. This was my best. I gave it my all. Bye. Like, it's not right. And, like, y'all see these fucking light-skinned people get out and go up and go far fast. And you act like you don't know why. You really gonna act like you don't know why? Another thing. So y'all love, I noticed this because I've been watching about a lot of fucking straight male interviews. And they're just so dumb. But I just watch it like, oh, this is so dumb. My brain cells are quivering. But I watch it because I'm trying to get to that point where I'm able to absorb shit that I don't believe in, and just like spit it back out in a way that's constructive for me or whatever. I've just been trying that. So guys or whatever, y'all clearly see how y'all relate light-skinned men and like this softness. Y'all can see that easily. Y'all be like, oh, he light-skinned, so he act like that. Whatever. But when we be like, oh, but the women, we be experiencing that too. Yeah, we be experiencing colorism because, you know, like, they think the light-skinned women are more feminine and, like, the dark-skinned women is more masculine. What? No! What? But when we talking about Drake and shit, when we talking about Tiger, we talking about the light-skinned niggas, y'all really be like, yeah, he's soft. Yeah, he's soft. But when we talking about us, y'all like, what are you talking about, sis? Like, we're in this together. Girl power. Yeah. Lie to me right now. Say I'm lying. Say I'm lying right now. Say I'm lying. Say I'm lying. Am I lying? I'm not lying. Y'all need to hold yourself accountable. Like, y'all need to hold yourselves. You have the power. Y'all say this shit and y'all retweet this shit. And let me tell you something. You don't have to retweet something for it to come on your timeline now. All you have to do is like it. And that is the white man's plan. Like, oh, you trying to cleanse yourselves of everybody's thoughts? It's okay. I'll make sure all the thoughts get trickled in on your phone. Y'all have the power. Don't like it. Don't even touch it. Some tweets you gotta see, don't even touch it. Just keep scrolling. So please explain to me why y'all can see Drake as soft, but y'all don't see colorism affecting black women. Explain it. Huh? Oh. Oh, all right. Y'all not gonna explain it? It's all right. It's fine. I understand. It's all right. Stop asking black artists why they're not more this and why they're not more that. Stop telling black artists, oh, you deserve more. We know that. Black people in general deserve more, bitch. We deserve every fucking thing. We know that. So why are you going to sit there and take the time to tell an artist, instead of just celebrating them, take the time to compare them to some pop star success? Like, that is a manufactured machine. Like, created to appease white children. You think I make music for white children? They could listen, but you think that's who I'm making my music for? White children? Celebrate people. Celebrate who you like. Celebrate who you love. Celebrate them. Celebrate them. And then I get so scared because I'm like, oh my gosh, right? The black kid with the white dolls. Like, dead ass. When I was a child, my mother bought me all Kenya dolls. Like, Kenya was the black doll with the fire outfits. And I had a great childhood. But it really was when I started going to school in the city. When I went to high school in the city, I was like, damn, like, whiteness is out here. Whiteness is alive. What's that? And I learned more and more about it over the years. But I also get, it's a little scary because I'm like, damn. I remember like today, Maya Case of the X came on. And I was singing it like, feeling. I'm like, damn, how did I remember these words? And it was just in me from my childhood. And I'm like, I literally just today brushing my teeth. I'm like, oh, I now relate just today. And I was singing this shit when I was a little girl and I didn't even know what I was saying, but it just stuck with me. I'm like, oh no, please. I hope the right things stick with the right kids. I hope they... I just hope they're not listening to that trash out there. I hope all the music they end up falling in love with is real progressive and inclusive. What? No, I'm like, even that, like, how you gonna tell somebody, like, what they should and should not change about themselves? Like, give me what the guy asked for. See, they really, like, the world, if it was up to the world, they would just be done with black women, like, how they see black women. There's no, like, you see how now white women, they have the chance to be, I don't even know what to call it. They have the chance to put their black isms on. That's what I call it. They could, like, thrive off of that. And now they can see themselves in this light, like, oh, you're so cool. You're so cutting edge. You're so this and that. But black women, they just done. They don't even want to see us in any other light. They're like, oh, I know that bitch. Do you? Because there's mad of us, and we're all so different. Like, literally, they're like endless amounts of black women, different kinds of black women with different tastes, different cares, different dreams. Like, but they don't want no other. They don't want to see us in no other light. That's why I was like, nah, y'all gonna get this. Y'all gonna get this individuality. Y'all gonna get this shit, all right? Just to let y'all know, when my doorbell ring, I'm turning this live off. Not trying to keep... No, I'm oh my gosh. They don't even want to... Like, but what are the features of a lighter woman? What are the features of a lighter woman if now a lighter woman want to look black? So what are the features? Like, and it's really sad because they can't even, like, look like, first of all, the male gaze is so trash, y'all. These are the glasses that I was talking about that had that shit, boys make passes at girls in glasses. And I was having a great day, like, ooh, my new glasses are so cute. I went in the shower, took these shits off. I was like, bitch, I did not pay $100 for this. For the male gaze on my face right here. Like, what? I didn't pay for that. The fuck? But the male gaze is so trash because niggas' taste is so trash. Why would I care to be liked by terrible niggas with bad taste? Like, niggas is actually trash. Because think about it. When you see who he or whoever, when you see who they leave you for, you're like, damn, you was trash. How did you get the opportunity how did you get the freaking opportunity to be with me if these are the kind of people that you're going with after? And it's not coming at anybody physically. I'm talking about just dumb people. Like, damn, if you're going to leave me, you got to go with, like, a doctor or something. Like, the male gaze is so trash. I need to surrender to just being asexual, y'all. I feel like that would be the best way to truly, like, glow up, is to just not have any of those kinds of needs. Like, true monk shit, okay? No fucking straight receiving and creating and giving. That's what I'm on, 2019. Receive, create, give. It's the trifecta. Ooh, 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 ah, ah, ah. Because I don't, like, unless you in this chat, unless you out there really learning yourself and really learning and unlearning and all that, and really opening your mind, like, nigga, you have no, like, we not about to do this. Like, no. Like, exactly. Asexual. That's just how I'm trying to... It seems like the best option. Like, no lie. It seems like the best option. Because I spent half of this year liking someone. This year. Yes. I spent half of my year having a crush in silence, and it drained me. And it also was like, it drained me. But then by the end of it, I was like, damn, I'm actually happy that I did not pursue this crush. Because sometimes you just like that feeling, that like bubbly butterfly feeling of like, oh, I like you. But every day, at the end of every day, I'll be like, bitch, you like yourself way more. Because if you really like this nigga, you'll be doing some really dumb shit. But you really not. So you just wanted a little distraction. And that's the thing, like, there are bad distractions, and then, of course, there are good distractions. Like, if you're working real hard, you need to take a break, give yourself a nice, good distraction from your work, but then get back to it. Yes, I'm in love with wire transfers. I'll be at the bank getting on my wire transfers. Well, no, you don't even have to go to the bank for a wire transfer. But I love y'all. I love y'all so much. But yeah, I just want y'all to share yourself and create and have joyful moments with your friends and loved ones. And love and be loved and just, oh my gosh, just, you know, you deserve it. Anybody on earth right now, and even our ancestors, you know, they deserve everything and more. But like, if you here, you really deserve the most. Like, surviving, you deserve shit. Like, y'all deserve it. What? I am weak. I can't with my writer friend. Oh my gosh. I had to screenshot that because you know I'm going to read that before bed tonight. Like, I love you. I love you. No, really. That's what I realized a lot. I had to realize that a lot this year. Because, you know, it's kind of hard to gauge. It's kind of hard to gauge if you're doing well in this day and age. Sorry. That was my doorbell. I might have to go soon, but we'll see. It's really hard to gauge in this day and age. To your own standards, I hope. But for me, it was hard for me to gauge. Like, Shayna, are you doing well? Like, what's going on? But oh my gosh, I only got 2 minutes left with you guys. The countdown come. Like, why live does that? Like, let me shut off when I went. Anyway, I might come back on later. Maybe in like 10 or 11. But it was really hard for me to gauge like whether or not I was happy with my success. And it literally took my big sister. She did a birthday post about me, and on it she was talking about like all my accomplishments this year. And I'm like, oh, that is awesome. Like, that's super cool. Like, just super indie, just out here, literally, just no manager, just out here. I needed to pat myself on the back, and I needed to give myself a big hug, and I needed to rub my titties, and I needed to grease my scalp, and I needed to just appreciate me and all I am. And I do, like, I really do. And that's how I need y'all to look at it. If you have a concern or just worried, just thinking about, oh, what am I doing? Really reflect clearly about where you came from and where you are now, and just celebrate all those little steps. Like, that's the only way. Imagine living just miserably, just mad at yourself. I didn't do this, I didn't do that. Well, how will more come? Like, and it's not about doing it just so more will come. It's about doing it and just really like, yes, I did that. Okay, I love y'all. I told y'all the doorbell was gonna ring and I was gonna leave.